Yeah, Kanchanaburi is badass. I can definitely live here. Get myself a little boat, ride up and down the river every day. Fucking awesome. Good morning, guys. It is another raining, drizzling day in Kanchanaburi. I am back by the bridge over the River Kwai, and the reason I've come back here today is I plan on commandeering a vessel that is going to take me up the river to explore some caves and cemeteries and other amazing things that exist in Kanchanaburi. So I've just got here. Like I said, it's raining. The boat that I saw yesterday had a roof, so we should be good. And if you look down here underneath the bridge, this is where I saw the guy with the boat yesterday. He didn't look very busy. He was trying to get my attention, and so I'm going to go and see if I can find him. Now, I don't see him on this side, and he could suddenly appear on the other side of the bridge, so I'm trying to weigh up whether I should cross the bridge or not to go and find the guy with the boat. I think I'm going to cross the bridge, because looking over here, it looks like there's a platform where I could actually board the boat without falling in the water. And if I have to wait for him, then I can look at these old World War II fighter planes and jeeps that I was going to look at the other day. So, okay, let's go. Let's cross the bridge. I definitely should have worn better footwear today. Crossing a metal bridge in flip-flops, about to try and go and explore a cave, is probably not the best idea. Is this the boat? I do know that you can actually ride a jet ski down this river. You can hire jet skis and you can go off and cruise down the rivers. Looks like there might be one over there actually. Probably not going to do that because I don't have a camera mount with me to mount the camera, so I won't be able to get any good footage from the jet ski. So it'll be great fun for me, but you guys won't get to see it. Much easier if I'm sitting down in a boat and I can do some cool shots, you know, from the boat. Just come off the bridge from the other side, and over here it looks like Longtail boat sightseeing tour. So we've got War Cemetery, I want to go there. Underground cave, I want to go there. Let's do it. Let's see if we can find somebody that will take me. Chai cup? Try. I want to go. I want to go to the
cemetery.
The cave.
Cave 1 hour.
Try and War Cemetery here.
1.5.
Okay.
How many people?
One. Yeah.
800 baht. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I go. I ไปเอาเรือ boat.
Try. Oh, you have
Okay,
cover?
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cup.
10 minutes.
10 minutes? No
Yeah.
problem. Okay. Come on, cup. So I've got to wait 10 minutes for him to come back, and at least I've got some shelter underneath this bamboo thing. From this side of the river, you can see just over there is the War Museum that I was at the last video, up on that roof. And it overlooks the bridge here. You've got a lovely floating restaurant down there as well, where you can sit and eat and you're kind of on the water. How badass is this? Look. Maybe this is my boat guy, maybe he's come back from the other direction. Or maybe not. Could be could be. Now, can I make it into the boat without stacking it into the river? I put a quick end to the video. Wake up. Nice. Come on, Cup. Oi. It looks like you could probably fit about 4 or 6 people on this boat, although maybe more, they might cram people in, but for now it's just me. You're going pretty fast. Man, this is awesome. So that's the hotel where I'm staying, right over there, the yellow one. And that's where I had my breakfast this morning. Incredible views of the mountains. Here we go. Getting a little bit choppy now. Up ahead there's a huge giant Buddha statue. It literally looks half the size of the mountain. Yeah, Kanchanaburi is badass. I can definitely live here. Get myself a little boat, ride up and down the river every day. Fucking awesome. That Buddha statue is absolutely massive. I don't know if you'll get perspective from the video, but it's literally, it's elevated a little bit, but it's a good quarter or a third of the size of that mountain. Okay, it looks like we're pulling up on our location. I think this might be the cave. Wow, that was something else. That was super cool. Well, my eyeballs are like stuck open. Good job it's not raining hard, because I would be absolutely soaked. Alright, we're here. Now let's try and get out.
Okay, Longtail War Cemetery. 20 minutes.
Oh, it's the cemetery, yeah?
Yeah, cemetery.
Okay, awesome, thank you. Come on, Cap. Okay, so this is not the cave, this is the cemetery, the war cemetery. This is different to there's a couple of war cemeteries here in Kanchanaburi. There's one right next to the train station, and when I first pulled in here in the other video, I was looking at it, I was thinking that's not the cemetery I've seen before. Like, it's a tiny little thing in the city. If you come in here, this is the one you want to come and see. So I would just suggest pay 600 baht or less if there's more of you, get on a riverboat and get them to take you here, because this one is very big. Goody. Got to be careful with these stray dogs. I always used to, well, sometimes I still do it. I go to stroke them and then they nearly bite your hand off. It's always the ones that look so calm and relaxed. You go and give them, you go put your hand out and you nearly lose it. Okay, so here we are. I believe it's up here. Yeah. I know, go through this entrance. Okay, so this is Kanchanaburi War Cemetery from 1939. To 1945. And as you can see here, guys, this cemetery is for those that, again, died building the railway through Kanchanaburi. During the Second World War, tens of thousands of Commonwealth, Dutch and American service personnel became prisoners of war and POWs of the Japanese. In 1942, the Japanese ordered a 250-mile railway be built through the mountainous jungles of Thailand and Burma. At the height of the railway construction, more than 60,000 prisoners of war worked alongside 200,000 forced local labourers. All suffered from malnutrition, disease and mistreatment. By the time the line was completed, more than 12,000 prisoners of war and as many as half of the local labourers had perished. That's a lot of people. Today, more than 1,400 Commonwealth and 300 Dutch servicemen are buried here. And some of these tombstones, some of these grave sites, they don't even have names. It's just crazy to me to think that so long ago, we're talking 70, 80 years ago now, so many foreigners were here, just like they are now, but they weren't having a good time. I mentioned in my last video the movie that was made here. It's called A Bridge Over the River Kwai. I would strongly suggest, if you want to know what took place here in Kanchanaburi, that you go check out that movie. It's a really good film, and if you haven't checked out my other video, I'll put a link up at the top and you can go and check that out after this one. The guy with the boat said I had about 20 minutes. I've been in here for about 10-15, so I think it's time to head back and go check out that cave. Good, he's still here. Have to swim back. Is quite creepy, being the only person down in this cave. Oh fuck me. Jesus.